Hello, amazing Avid students. This is Mrs. Tucker. I know you know that by now, but I just like to introduce myself every time. I'm here today with your instruction video for your assignment today. Now, again, if you're AVL, I do understand that when it comes to tutorials, TRFs, that this is still going... There's still some questions up in the air. I told you guys that with the video on Tuesday, but we want to make sure you're prepared because, again, I know some of you might be reporting face-to-face, and we want to make sure that you're on top of stuff. And also, at the end of this instruction video, I am going to ask you to do something that is not necessarily part of the assignment, but it will help me try to make a plan. So if you go into the classwork section of your stream, first of all, I want to tell you that I did go ahead and include a blank TRF, and there's a Word version and there's a printable version. These are blank. Now notice it says on the PDF version, this one right here, you only need to print page 1 and 2. There's multiple versions and copies, so this is actually 10 pages. Don't print all 10 pages, okay? But the Word one will let you actually open it, save it as a Word document. Now, besides this, I also added sample completed TRFs. So if you open this, you'll see that these are actually the new TRF, which I told you we do have, and it samples on actually how to complete that. So that will even help you a little bit with today's assignment. Now, when you do go to your assignment, you'll notice it says tutorial roles and the new TRF. And the first thing that I want you to actually look at is going to be this document right here. It's entitled Processing the Tutorial Expectations. Now, when you open this PDF, guys, you're going to notice it's 7 pages. Honestly, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, I really am not worried about you focusing on. What I really want you to do is focus starting here, which is expectations of the avid teacher. You're going to read over this for me. Expectations of the avid tutor, you're going to read over that. And then expectations of the avid student. I am going to ask you some questions about this in a later date. So I don't expect you to memorize this, and this is a lot of information, but you do need to be familiar with the different roles of avid students, avid teacher, and of course your tutors. Then the next thing I want you to do is, this is a video, and no, it is not done by Mrs. Tucker, but it is done by another avid teacher on completing and filling out the new TRF, because as you've heard me say, it is a new TRF form. Now she is using Cami, which I did talk to you guys about before, to fill in online. Yes, this is a 15-minute video, but please make sure that you watch it so you understand how to complete the TRF. Then I did give you a Google Doc version of the TRF. Guys, please make sure on a TRF, because it is shared with all of you, you may need to come over here to File and then make a copy. Okay, and then notice it says it's copy of a copy, and you just may want to change that, and I would change it to M. Tucker TRF 10/1/20. Okay, so that is going to be, and then it's going to actually open up another window, and you'll notice up here in the top right-hand corner, it has the title, and then it is a document and a Word document that I can actually start filling in. So what you're going to do is you're actually going to complete a TRF, this TRF right here, for a class that you need assistance with right now. Okay, any class that you need assistance with right now. I would like you to focus only on your core classes though: English, math, science, or social studies. Now, of course, I know a few of my seniors may not have a math class because they already took their math classes. Then yes, you can only focus on English, social studies, or science. Something like that. But I do want it to be a core class. You will fill it out and you will turn in your TRF. Now, I did say I am going to add something at the end. Boy, I keep popping up stuff for you to see, huh? So one of the things I would like you to do, guys, is you are going to reply to this assignment. Would you be interested in having online tutorials, and this would be only for AVL students, online tutorials after school, probably say like 3:30 to 4. It wouldn't even be a full like hour or class period, at least one day per week. Okay. Would you like to do the Avid tutorial process for about 30, maybe 45 minutes, one day per week, so you can get help from other classmates just like we would in Avid tutorials, okay? So you're going to respond and you're either going to say yes or you're going to say no. And I know some of you are going to say no because you just can't. You might be in band and you have to come up after school for band practice. So I totally understand that. But I want you to put yes or I want you to put no. But if you put yes, let me know 2 days of the week that you think would work best for you. What I would try to do, if this works out, let's say all the juniors say that they can do, most of you can do Tuesday or Wednesday. Well, then we would pick Tuesday, for example, and that would be where juniors can meet with juniors to get help on work. If the freshmen say Thursday, then the freshman day might be Thursday. And we would try to do it by grade level because you would need assistance by people primarily in your grade level. Now, I also wouldn't mind offering it for some of my face-to-face kids, but remember, they're going to be doing in-class tutorials with me 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I know some of them might be interested in the extra help from some of you guys who are working at home. So let me know. This is not 100% going to happen. It really does depend on the interest. Please don't worry about hurting my feelings if you say no. You may have many different reasons why you can't. We would run it online through Google Meets, very similar to a tutorial though. We'd have one person present their problem. We would have a tutor or Mrs. Tucker in the Google Meets with us. We would work through that person's problem, try to get them assistance and help. All right. Well, guys, good luck today. Today is the first day of October. Can you believe it? We only have a few more months of 2020. I hope you guys are doing well. And I would honestly love to see some of you in my AVL tutorials. I log in to Google Meets and nobody's there. Nobody. All right. You guys have a good day. Trying to make you feel sorry for me. Y'all be careful. Bye-bye.